The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Women's Championship.
Wanted to let the announcer get that out. But welcome back, Dunkaholics, to the second half of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Survivor Series War Games. As we have a Women's World title on the line. And Little Miss Bliss with Lily making their way to the ring. Somebody is missing, though. Alexa Bliss. Yes, I can say Alexa now. Expecting her friend Liv Morgan to also be at ringside with Lily. But where's Liv Morgan?
Superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving? They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long...
Alexa, who got a win over the Women's World Champion, Toxic Sonya Deville, with the help of the rest of Toxic Attraction. Now, there's no Liv Morgan at ringside for Alexa Bliss. We'll see if Sonya Deville is going to bring Gigi and JC to the ring with her. And using her powers as an acting GM champion, I guess I could call her.
And you can guarantee that the rest of WWE,
Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, and Sonya Deville, Toxic Attraction. Now, like I said, Toxic Attraction is the reason why Alexa Bliss is getting this title match. It was a match on Raw where the match spilled outside the ring, and JC grabbed Alexa Bliss, threw her into Gigi, resulting in a disqualification, earning Alexa Bliss a win over the Women's World Champion. Now, the difference between that match and this match is Liv Morgan was in the corner of Alexa Bliss with Lily to even up the score. Well, now it's just Lily, and Sonya has JC and Gigi, and she may have the world title still after this match.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Shaman, New Jersey, she is the WWE World Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville, the Women's World Champion, looking to fight with pride tonight.
Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that. If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Now, we've seen Sonya Deville use her resume as former GM in her matches on shows. We've seen her do it in NXT. We've seen her do it as the NXT Women's Champion. Now we're seeing her do it as the Women's World Champion on Raw. Is this a case of Sonya banned Liv Morgan from ringside? Did Toxic Attraction attack Liv Morgan backstage before this match started? Whatever it is, all we know is that Liv Morgan is not at ringside to support Alexa Bliss.
That's how you take an opponent down. Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing off against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so, you can have a fighting chance to actually do it.
Striking with a knee. Nice takedown.
Knee driven right through the face, and again. Still and again. Yikes.
Ouch. Connor, the challenger, eating up some damage. Kick right to the leg. Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Gigi and JC looking on, maybe hoping they don't get involved. Even if they do, though, and they were to get Sonya Deville, or if she get herself disqualified again, the title does not change hands on a count out or disqualification.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Great counter by Alexa.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. Uh-oh.
Oh, and a reversal. Nice takedown.
Sonya Deville,
And we saw Sonya
followed by a nasty clothesline.
punish Gigi and JC by sending them to NXT and having them go in one-on-one matches against Cora Jade and Nikita Lyons
She's still in this match.
for costing her that match with Alexa Bliss.
Quick back
But she's bringing them out here in this title match,
Alexa Bliss.
hoping that they don't cost her her title. Alexa Bliss with the DDT.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. We've seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. He needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Looking to take flight here.
And the quickest way to end this may be a little twisted Bliss. Oh, she goes for the elbow drop.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
New champion. No.
As impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
Alexa, you see there looking at the ramp, looking to see if Liv had appeared. Wondering where her friend is. She's got to keep her head in this match.
Turns that back on Sonya. Kick to the gut.
Former Raw Women's Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Women's Tag Team Champions, but has never held this Women's World title.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, goodness. Oh, what a crash. Right on point. And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top rope. Sonya Deville with the reversal. Sonya Deville kicked in with a sonic shot.
Deville looking for the kick. Alexa ducks, drop kick to the lower back. And now, Toxic Attraction. Gigi on the apron. Looking caked up.
And look at front.
Back body drop from the champion. And what the heck?
Gosh, oh gosh, oh no!
Alexa, I'm telling you, man, every time Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy is on a PLE, they have So much influence over every match, every wrestler. You just seen it there. Alexa going back to her Firefly Funhouse days. Back to her playground. But Sonya Deville not playing around at all. Looking to retain the title. GG has to be careful. You saw Sonya quickly grabbing Alexa Bliss from Gigi Dolan. And make sure she doesn't get disqualified again. Even though she would not lose the title, she would still lose the match.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Nice side headlock applied.
Referee at the count of 5. Alexa may want to get Sonya back in the ring.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Whip back into the ring.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
The Deville again. And Sonya Deville gets the win and will retain the Women's World title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE World Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
She didn't have to question if Gigi or JC would cost her the match, but we do have to question, where was Liv Morgan? Why was she not at ringside with Lily and Alexa Bliss? But still, your women's champion, I guess you can call her acting GM, Toxic Sonya Deville. And now for our second title match. Champion versus champion. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title. Let's get into it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Viper is here.
At Extreme Rules, Randy Orton reclaimed his United States title from Solo Sikoa in a head of the tables match. Now, with Randy winning that tables match against Solo Sikoa, the tribal heir of the bloodline, Randy has now claimed himself as the head of the table. He's claimed himself as the top champion on Raw. He's claimed that the U.S. title is more prestigious than the undisputed WWE Universal title that Roman Reigns has. Well, now this sets up this champion versus champion match. Who is the top champion on Raw? Who is the head of the table?
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
WWE Universe, pay your respects to the Tribal Chief.
The ultra-dominant Roman Reigns.
I was about to say, where's the Universal title? But the wise man, Paul Heyman, with the title in hand. And now in the hands of the Tribal Chief. The head of the table. Roman Reigns. Who hasn't been happy with the rest of the bloodline not bringing titles back to the bloodline. We haven't seen Jey Uso. Jimmy Uso failed. Lost in the first round of the MMC tournament. Solo did go on to win the United States title from Randy Orton. But that title reign was short-lived. That title reign was not on the level, not on the God level that Roman has been on.
Individually, both already have Hall of Fame credentials. For Reigns as a competitor, for Heyman as a manager, but now each man is making a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Together, they have unified titles, created multiple main events, and set the foundation for the bloodline.
And the scary thing is, Reigns and Heyman are only getting started.
Roman's last title defense at Clash of the Castle against Shinsuke Nakamura. Now defending here at Survivor Series War Games against the Viper. Not in a tables match. One-on-one. Champion versus champion. For the Universal title. Who will be the sole survivor? The fans here thank RKO.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
United States Champion Randy Orton. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Gets him with the counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one.
Oh, clothesline to follow. Viper in full.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Randy, who had an outstanding match with the young Braun Breaker.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Roman's has had a couple of matches with Braun Breaker in this series. But now we're at Survivor Series. Roman Reigns, Randy Orton.
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go
I'm trying to show Randy that he is the head of the table. You may have defeated Solo in a tables match, but it doesn't mean you are at the head of the table. Referee at the count of 6. Now 7. Referee pleading with both men to get back inside the ring. Y'all know what I like to say. Using the hardest part. Something Randy would do.
And he gets set back into the ring. Able to counter.
Death press. Rapid fire right hands.
What a reversal by Reigns. And there's the Uranagi. Landed. He skirts around it. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
In control here with a...
Now Orton with a swinging net breaker. And now Randy looking to make Reigns submit.
I can't stand this move. Way to break the curse.
And now Reigns with a net breaker of his own.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
He turns it around. Ducking out of trouble. Arms trapped. One after the other. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. And he was ready for Orton. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, no! Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Now Roman working on the knee. And now targeting the limbs as Randy Orton
And he somehow found a
does.
way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off. The counter. The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
If Randy can win this match, he will hold not only the United States title, but the undisputed WWE Universal title.
And another counter. There's a reason this man is called the Apex Predator. Odds are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And now the wise man.
Backs. Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Death press. Rapid fire right hands. The big dog had that scouted. Here's the pin title on the line.
Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He saw that one coming. Pulls in from belly to belly. Viper in full control. Launches. The champ not in a great place.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
And a knee to the face right in that corner turnbuckle. And or looking for an RKO was going to give the fans what they were chanting for. He might go for it again. And he hits it. RKO. Are we going to see a new champion? No, Roman's hand was under the rope. If it wasn't for that, Randy may have been a double champion. And now, Michael, go ahead. Vintage. What? Didn't even say it. Let Byron handle it. Paul Heyman on the apron. Randy. Not even looking at Reigns. And getting ready to set up for a second RKO, but Roman reversed it.
The operation for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And now Reigns going to his corner.
Now that is why they're the champ. Cover. 2 count. Amazing. Somehow this title is still up for
Randy, who just took some spears from Braun Breaker.
Rethink your plan.
It's not often
Taking a spear from Roman.
held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Reigns really having his way right here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Down with a suplex.
Randy into the barricade. Roman back in the ring.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Apex Predator is playing possum.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky. That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh, saw it coming. And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Reigns looking for the Superman punch.
Step up with the side Russian leg sweep. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Goodness gracious.
Oh, no.
And now Randy with a punt to the head.
I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
A punt that may pin Roman Reigns
That was a matter of a fraction.
inside the goal line.
Keep his composure moving forward.
And Roman was able to kick out of it.
That one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Roman sends Randy into the corner. Superman punch. Missed again.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk. And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Goodness gracious.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
This match getting very physical.
What a shot. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Planning on what to do next. They need to be aware of a count-out right now.
Oh, don't tell me Roman's gonna win by count out.
Coming back in the ring.
Not this way, Roman.
Respect.
Not this way. No, man. Oh, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Here is your
Roman knew
and still
that Randy was this close to beating him. RKO got saved by a rope break. Punt in the head, blood all on his nose, blood all on his mouth, on his lip. And he had to resort to some pump handle slams on the outside and taking a count-out victory. But still, you're undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Don't like how it happened. Roman Reigns. And now for the main event. Our second War Games match at Survivor Series. We have the Ring General Gunther. We have the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. We have bad news, Wade Barrett. We have the Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. On the other side, we have Sami Zayn. We have the World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens. We have the former IC Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And what's up, Uce? We have main event, Jey Uso. Let's get into it.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals,
If you guys took notes from the first War Games match, you don't need to jot this down. We know the rules. Let's waste no more time. And let's get to playing some War Games.
by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
It looks like Wade Barrett is going to be starting off for his team. And look at him, wearing the Nexus t-shirt, a group that he led that came from NXT.
Introducing first, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Like the back of his shirt says, "We are one." I hope his team works as one. A lot of combustible elements when it comes to Team Barrett.
Even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
Here comes KO.
The World Heavyweight Champion,
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at
Kevin Owens.
266 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens.
Who says
Tonight, Fido and
his
Spike becomes War.
conspiracy that Wade Barrett and Drew McIntyre were working together the whole time was true.
He made a one-night return to NXT.
That's why Drew McIntyre teamed up with Barrett at Extreme Rules. That's why Drew McIntyre is on the same team as Wade Barrett here at Survivor Series War Games.
A man who will take extreme risks to survive, and a man made for War Games.
Kevin Owens, who gets to start off the match with the man that tried to screw him over at SummerSlam in his World Heavyweight title match against Drew McIntyre, which Owens ultimately still won.
To the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. And Owens able to reverse it. Quick thinking pays off.
When you think about Wade Barrett's team, how can they all coexist? You have Drew McIntyre and Barrett, where McIntyre, he's faced off with Barrett. He's tried to prove to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn that he's not on the same page or working with Wade Barrett. You have, you know, Sheamus. Him and Drew McIntyre go way back. He just became the Intercontinental Champion. And then you have the Ring General, Gunther, who lost a match to Sami Zayn, who was on the opposing team. Drew McIntyre and Gunther, they've had matches. One of the best triple threat matches at WrestleMania with another man on their team, Sheamus. And here comes Sami Zayn. Sami and KO have the advantage for their team. Bobby Lashley won a match against Wade Barrett on SmackDown. Sami defeated Gunther on SmackDown. Wade Barrett did defeat Sami back at Clash at the Castle. And when you look at Kevin Owens' team, of course, Sami Zayn. Then you have the former Intercontinental Champion Bobby Lashley, who lost his title to Sheamus at Extreme Rules in the Last Man Standing match. But now we know why Sami wore the all-red honorary Ucey attire back at Extreme Rules. He was trying to send a message that Jey Uso was going to make his return. We haven't seen Jey Uso, so just like we talked about in the Roman Reigns Randy Orton Universal title match. Roman disappointed with all the members of the Bloodline, disappointed in Solo, Jimmy, and Jey. Well, now Jey has aligned himself with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn here at War Games, making his return. And that is why Sami is wearing the attire he wore when he teamed up with Jey and the rest of the Bloodline, Roman and them, at a past Survivor Series War Game match where they defeated Kevin Owens. And now Owens from the top of the cage, jumping over Sami Zayn on to Wade Barrett. I didn't even peep that Drew McIntyre has come in the match. And boy, these four men, Extreme Rules, that Extreme Tornado Tag Team match. We might as well have put them in a War Games ring and cage at that PLE. Busted open Wade Barrett from that DDT. And what a rivalry it's been for these four men. And I think that Wade Barrett thought wearing the Nexus shirt could form a new group, but I don't see anybody else on his team wearing a Nexus armband. And here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley is walking kind of fast. He's going to be the first one to grab a weapon. Yeah, we want some more tables. Look at that, McIntyre getting hit by the table. And Bobby Lashley is not done. And now throwing a kendo stick on top of McIntyre.
Clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Taking it to the shoulder. Steered clear of that.
Falcon arrow. He saw it coming for Owens.
That does combine the room time. The wins on change have arrived.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage
Barrett
now?
climbing the cage. McIntyre with the kip up. I was at that WrestleMania with Drew McIntyre with one-on-one with Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. And Wade Barrett crossbody from on top of the cage. Lashley busting open Drew McIntyre. And now, who is it? The Intercontinental Champion, Sheamus, who even though dressed like that, is always ready for a fight. Another table being put in the ring. Where are the Dudley boys when you need them? Where's Devon? You got a steel chair. Hell, put a ladder in there. Let's make this a TLC War Games.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
And Owens simply won't let up on the fight.
It's a testament to Owens' toughness that he might be able to pull this off. The electric chair down for the drop. Don't do it!
Might have left a crater in this arena. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, not on the sledgehammer. Good little champion versus champion action. Sheamus versus Kevin Owens.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises.
We just saw a champion versus champion match between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton in a bad way. Bad booking. And here comes the final member of Team Owens, Jey Uso. Excuse me. Main event, Jey Uso.
Golly, utilizing his power.
You bet your ass he's feeling Ucey right now.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Solely focused on
Kevin Owens, though, this was not approved by him. This was all a Sami Zayn idea. And it is kind of funny how Kevin Owens and Jay are matching with the blue. And you got Sammy with the bloodline red and Bobby Lashley with the red. So it's kind of like both teams don't trust each other fully. But they're all going to have to fight as a team when it comes to this War Games match. Sheamus beating the hell out of Jay with that steel chair. And this match will not officially start until the ring general, the last recruit for Team Barrett, enters the ring. His sacred mat.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad. Brilliant strategy.
Come on, Gunther, get in the ring so this match can start. Sheamus with a trio of backbreakers onto the world champion. Sami Zayn with a roll up on McIntyre. Ah, somebody went through a table and it was Bobby Lashley. He got right back up. He got right back up like it was nothing. You know, Kevin Owens still doesn't trust Jey Uso. Him and Jey going to war together on the left side of the ring. And then on the right side, you got Drew McIntyre and Wade Barrett, who, I mean, Drew claims he's not working with him. Working really well with Wade Barrett right now. A Luva kick to Barrett. Sammy getting his receipt from Clash at the Castle. McIntyre, though, saving Barrett. And look at Jey pinning the IC champion Sheamus. Uso splash. Sheamus moved out of the way. Gunther tossing Kevin Owens into that middle platform.
This is truly awesome, and that was a precisely measured attack. With a loss to the end of the table. Falcon arrow. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I think he's going to go. He's going to this could be it.
Early in the series, we saw Gunther and Lashley have some series of matches. Barrett with the cover on Lashley. Gunther taps out Sami Zayn. And the ring general, who was the last recruit of Wade Barrett. Hell, should I call them the Core? Should I call them Nexus? Should I call them the League of Nations? Whatever you want to call them. Call them the winners of War Game. Gunther submitting Sami Zayn. Your winners. The Intercontinental Champion Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Wade Barrett, and the ring general Gunther. Well, that'll wrap it up for Survivor Series War Games here in the WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe mode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace out. Don't squat.